Can EPS 95 family pensioners apply for higher pension? In some cases, it is likely that an employee who was working on September 1, 2014 would have died later. The current rules of EPF allow the spouse of such employees to receive a family pension from the EPS, provided the employee has completed 10 years of service. However, the question is, can an individual receiving the family pension from the EPS apply for the higher pension? Economics Times Wealth reached out to experts to know if an EPS family pensioner is eligible to apply for the higher pension. Here is what they had to say. Tapati Ghosh, partner Deloitte India, says higher pension from EPS can be applied for only by an eligible employee or member of the employee's pension scheme. Beneficiaries such as family pensioners are not eligible to apply for the higher pension from EPS. Vaibhav Bharadwaj, partner Indus Law, says given that the recent circulars issued by the EPFO as well as the EPF scheme refer to eligible members, the definition of which includes employees and not family members, this remains a grey area. However, it appears unlikely that a spouse who is getting EPS family pension will be allowed to apply for the higher pension. It remains to be seen if the EPFO will issue a clarification in this regard. Akhil Chandana, partner Grant Thornton, says the Supreme Court in its judgment has clarified that employees who were in service on or before September 1, 2014 and pensioners who retired before September 1, 2014 are eligible to apply for the higher pension. The family of the deceased pensioner already getting pension from the EPFO is not eligible for availing the pension on higher wages, as the option to opt in for pension on higher wages can be done by employee and not by his legal heir or beneficiary. What Supreme Court said in its judgment is, the Supreme Court in its judgment dated November 4, 2022 had clarified that the option for pension on higher wages is available only to those employees who were contributing to EPF account on salary exceeding the wage ceiling of 5,000 rupees or 6,500 rupees as applicable before September 1, 2014, subject to fulfillment of other conditions. On the basis of that, the following employees are eligible to apply for the higher pension from EPS. Employees who retired before September 1, 2014, those employees who have exercised the option for higher contributions before retirement as per the erstwhile paragraph 11(3) of the EPS, or their request for higher pension was rejected by the EPF authorities. Employees who were in service on or before September 1, 2014 and continued to be in service on September 1, 2014. The members of the scheme who did not exercise option as contemplated in the proviso to paragraph 11.3 of the pension scheme. It is important to note that employees whose basic salary exceeded 15,000 rupees per month at the time of joining the EPF scheme are not allowed to join the EPS scheme from September 1, 2014. Further, those who joined the EPS scheme on or after September 1, 2014 are not eligible to opt for the higher pension.